Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're here with another first look at another demo here for you. This game is called Ale Abbey, and it is developed by Hammer and Ravens Games. It's due to come out on February 18th, so tomorrow. The description of this game: build and expand your monastery, craft recipes, and brew holy ales in this unique brewery tycoon. No pre made recipes in Ale Abbey. Oh no. It's a canvas for true beer alchemists. It's as simple as brew, sip, repeat. Welcome to Ale Abbey. So again, this is the demo, and the demo I believe came out on February 14th, and the actual game is due to come out on February 18th. So let's hop in and see what we can do in the world of making our own beer. Oh, here we go. Oh, your maltiness, you finally arrived. Welcome to Ale Abbey, the monastery of the Fermenting Order. I'm Brother Maltus, your appointed counselor. Together, we're going to make brewing history. Don't worry, I'll guide you through your first steps. So let's get started. I absolutely want a tutorial. I'd be a fool to not take it. So here we go. Start the tutorial. It's a very cute-looking pixel kind of game, as you can see. We can zoom in using the mouse wheel. I don't know if there's probably a way to adjust the camera. So expect your monastery, move the camera around with WASD or by holding and dragging the right mouse button. Okay, so that's the way that works. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Perfect. Double click on a room to zoom in and center it. So we're going to click on this room. So this is the brewery itself. You can change the game speed or even pause it by using the console in the upper right corner of the screen. Rest assured, you can work at your own pace. Okay, so here we go. We got pause and single speed and double speed and ludicrous speed. Wow, it's 1500. This is what it looked like back in 1500, apparently. I'm guessing. Okay, congratulations. You've completed the welcome and controls tutorial. Excellent. We've got this over here. Well, we finally made it. Never thought they'd need a bishop all the way up here. Oh, hello. I usually avoid fanfare, but it's always nice to have a welcoming committee. Now, let's skip the small talk. I'm here to make sure the clergy is handled and our local interests, air quotes, are kept in check. The monastery looks reasonable, but we can do better. I'll oversee, manage, direct, and at times demand. Off you go now. I have some serious pondering to do. Okay, understood. Your maltiness. To expand our holy brewing mission, we need florins, and for that, we need to sell ale. We don't know how many styles. We don't know many styles yet, so we can keep it simple. Let's whip up a recipe for a light ale, perfect for this hot spring. Oh, I'm just thinking about it. Now off to the library. Time to find us a desk. Okay, so we need to build a recipes desk in the library and create a recipe with the light ale style. And for doing that, we're going to get 120 florins. Okay, so to create a new recipe, you need to place a desk in the library and use it to start the creation process. So the library is over here, okay. And then we're going to have to get a recipes desk, okay. So let's do that. At this desk, your scholars will craft recipes, research groundbreaking technologies, and etch an occasional BFFE heart emoji. That's great. Okay. We're going to put it, we can put it in one of these 4 spots. Let's put it closest to the door. That'll work. And then use it to start the creation process. So we're going to create a recipe, new recipe, create new recipe. So start a new recipe from scratch. You're using existing one as your basis. Select the style for your ale, select the ingredients, decide the developer, fermenting, and library to use, name the recipe, and commence development. Please seal the hops container after use or the aroma will be lost. Okay, so we're going to create a new recipe. So, all right, select the style. It's going to be a light ale. Okay, and then we got all these things over here. Flavor, color, strength, foam. Style, special, none. Okay, so light ale. The quality range, I guess we're going to go like middle. So can't, or what's that going to be? Quality range. Can we click on that? Or maybe I can't do anything with that. So we're just going to leave it alone. Okay, so it needs pale malt and standard yeast is what I'm seeing here. It's going to have a... Okay, so there's the flavor. So flavor of a brew. So let's take a look. I was just on there. So here we go. Defined by an array of delicious possibilities and hopefully subject to unparalleled complexity and richness. Then there's color. There's strength. And then there's foam. Okay. So we're going to just do this. So thin and nearly flavorless, nevertheless a lot heavier and fun to drink compared to warm water. Very easy to enjoy with a meal. Okay, I'm going to click on this. So this is going to be, all right, so pale malt and standard yeast. So these are going to be the things that we're going to do, and we're going to add them, I guess, in trying to get it into this range. So I guess we're doing that. So we're going to keep doing that. And then standard yeast, and this shows what everything does. So it's almost like a little bit of an exercise here. Oh man, we're going to get kind of mathy here, I've got a feeling. So we're going to then put in some standard yeast to knock, well, let's put in a little bit more pale malt. Let's do that. Because we got to get this other stuff back out. So standard yeast, and that will knock that down. But now I think I've taken the pale malt. So can I take the pale malt out? I can. Okay. So it basically just becomes a giant battle to get everything in line with each other. So, all right. Let's put in a little more malt and then put in some yeast. And then, is that? No, the malt and the yeast are both working together. And we don't want to give it too much taste. So let's take some of that out. That feels like it's going to be pretty decent. Adding or subtracting ingredients modifies an ale's virtues and other statistics. Find and create your preferred balance. So the malt is just going to keep on increasing it. Both of them put together are going to keep on increasing the flavor. And then the strength, those are going to counteract each other, and the foam is going to counteract each other. So it's almost like we need to take a little bit more flavor out of it. But then that's going to give it a little bit too much. That's going to put it, okay, so yellow, green, yellow, green. If I put that back, oh, nope. Take that out. Oh, those are all in the green now. Perfect. That's all I needed to do. Cool. That's going to be fine. So click on that. Light ale, select fermenting. The fermenting and library you select will contribute to the recipe results. For now, you only have one library and it's already selected. Okay, so that works. We're going to do that then. And and these are our fermentines. So these are the people that are going to actually craft it. So let's see. Satisfaction and drunkenness. So satisfaction, impact work on recipe creation. So working speed minus 25%, quality range minus 3. And they're not drunk, I guess. Maybe. And okay, so I guess we're going to be good with either of these. And then what does it say? Bonus quality, intelligence plus 1, satisfaction plus or minus 3, intelligence plus 2. So we'll go with olive, I guess. Let's do that. And we'll have olive work on it. Maybe that's going to be better. I don't know for sure. Enter name here. Rusty Light. That'll be it. So this, I think, is going to be good. Maybe congratulations, you've completed the recipes tutorial. Excellent. So we've created a recipe with the light ale style, I think. I mean, I believe we did. So let's see. It's in use. Maybe we just got to wait for time to pass now. Perhaps that's what it is. Or maybe it's because it's too late. That might be it. Okay, now she's going over there. She's starting to do some work. So I'm going to fast forward time until she is done. Okay, now she's done. We can go over here, see what we got. Hey, there we go. We received 120 florins from the bishop. Thank you, bishop. Now what would you like us to do? Let's see. What do we got? I expected birdsong and nature's peace, but instead it's murmuring, wailing, and snoring. Okay. This has to stop. Find your fermentines a proper place to sleep or I'll lose my mind, and no, floors don't count, no matter how fancy. For the love of hops, build a dormitory with beds for these poor souls. They'll thank you, and so will I. So we need to build a dormitory and build a bunk bed in the dormitory. Okay. So the dormitory, so we have to build the dormitory. And in order to do that, we're going to, let's see, build rooms. All right. A dormitory. Beds without linen are still beds. In the dormitory, the brewers of the Abbey get to rest and prepare for the next cycle of brewing. Fermentine sleep here requires one bed for every 2 fermentines. Got it. So we're going to click on this, I think. And, okay, so dormitory. This has to go out to either side. We'll put it over here because they're normally in the library anyway, so let's put that there. And then they need a bed, or they will once it's built. So we have to wait until they have the dormitory done, and then we can go ahead and do it. It's like old school sim tower, but with ale and bishops and no elevators. So it's basically nothing like sim tower, basically, is what we're saying here. Okay. All right. Are they just about done? I think they are. Cool. So now we need a bunk bed, which is going to be, I think we click on this, then we can, let's double click. And if I do that, nope, that doesn't do it. So, oh, there we go, bunk bed. Yes, this is indeed a bed where 2 monks or nuns can sleep. Yes, mixed rooms. What potential issues? They're so funny. Let's go ahead and put that there. Oh, man, they're already sleeping. And snoring. And whatever else they're doing. I don't want to know. All right, another 150 florins for us. How about that? Next up, what's it going to be? And what's down here? New fermenting candidates are now available for hire. I'm not going to worry about with that right now. I'm just going to leave that. The time has come, your maltiness, to brew our version of ambrosia. Set up a brewery with a boiler and a fermenter. Instruct a brewer on how to wash their hands and leave them to it. Pick any recipe you like. I'm eager to see if everything I heard about your brewing prowess is true. So now we're going to have to do all those things. And that's going to get us some fame. Fs! We can get some Fs. I do love an F. We learned that from our days back in Contractville. They gave us all the Fs, and we loved all the Fs. We really did. So we need a basic brewing stove. So let's click on here. Basic brewing stove. Your first wart boiler. Every worthwhile endeavor has humble beginnings. Small, but... Okay, let's put that there. And build a basic fermenter in the brewery. Small airtight barrel is all the monastery needs to begin a brilliant brewing journey. Make sure it gets cleaned often. Go ahead and put that there. Cool. Now we're going to brew a light ale. So to do that, let's see, new brew. I'm just clicking buttons now. New brew, the rusty light ale. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that going. Let's see, we got Thomas. And we've got Olive. So Thomas is going to be a little bit better at that. So intuition +2, satisfaction -5. Intuition. So apparently he's got more intuition. He's got a higher infection probability. But we're gonna go with it. So Thomas is going to be our brewer. We're going to choose the quantity. I don't know if we need to worry about that. We're just going to go with the max, I guess. So sure. When you brew, you automatically buy ingredients at their current prices in the full game, and once you build the storage room, you'll be able to buy discounted ingredients from the merchant in advance to maximize your profits. Okay, that's good to know. So let's go and pay and confirm, I guess, maybe? Oh, no, choose the quantity. Yeah, we've done that. Okay. So max. Yeah, okay. How much money do I have? Does it say? 916. I see that way up there. My apologies if it's small. Because it's even small on my screen. All right, so let's see. Quantity 100 liters, pay and brew. All right, so we're brewing a light ale. He's going to start that process. This is going to take a few days. She's bringing him stuff, I guess, maybe. I don't know. And now we're just going to kind of let time pass. All the stirring. He seems to be done. All right, so now that's going here into our fermenter. We'll once again let time just kind of roll on by. He apparently doesn't need much sleep. Or maybe he's going to sleep. Yeah, he's going to go to sleep. I kind of figured he would. It is kind of late, so he's going to probably go in there and go to bed. Yep, they did. So let's let time pass. We're in ludicrous speed now, I do believe. Or no, maybe we're not. Oh, there we go. We could, yeah, for whatever reason, it wasn't letting us go there. Or maybe you have to hold it down. I don't know for sure. We're back to where we need to be. And we seem to be done. Okay, that's done. So now we're going to click on this. So there's the rusty light. We got 100 liters of it. And a 21. Whatever a 21 is, it's a 21. Oh, there we go. Your maltiness, let's just call the rusty light 1 decidedly reasonable. Its quality is 21, which is acceptable. With a little effort, I foresee a shiny future. We made something acceptable. How about that? Cool. Each market is only interested in specific ale styles. By meeting their demand, you'll grow your reputation and unlock new markets and challenges. For now, only one market is available. Sell your ale there. So we're going to sell it here in Hopfendorf. And they really want ale in a bad, bad way. So let's go here and sell it. We're going to choose our selling price. 30? Can I jack it up a bit? Oh, no. So that'll tell us. So they're neutral at 30. We can make them a little bit happy at 28. Well, we'll make them a little bit happy at 28. Let's do that. So we'll go ahead and sell it. And they'll be a little happy with the price. We don't want to be too happy now. But just a little happy will be good. Once the cart brings ales. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that. But we completed the ale market tutorial. That seems pretty good. The bishop is back. There we go. We got 1 F and 150 more florins. That's great. So, yeah, there we go. Our fame is 2 out of 50. And now what does the bishop want? Man, this guy's demanding. Very, very demanding. Ale and faith are necessary, but your fermentines can't live on spirit alone. Sure, they could cook, but we need them focused on brewing. So let's find someone to handle their meals. It's a dull task, but if you build a refectory and properly equip it, a volunteer will surely step up, free of charge, naturally. Of course. So now we need to build a refectory, put in a cooking stove, put in a dining table. I feel like I want to put that to the left of the dorm here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we're going to try. So refectory, I can. Cool. So I'm going to put that over there. Because I don't want I want them to be able to like do all their living and eating and sleeping over here, and then all the brewing over on that side. That's my logic behind it. Whether or not that's right, I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. Over here, what do we got? A batch of Rusty Light 1 has been delivered to Hopfendorf. I hope they like it. I really, really do. We'll see how it goes. With any luck, they'll be fans. So now we can go in here. We need a cooking stove. Your cooks need this to cook. Mind-blowing, we know. We're going to put this right over. We're going to put that on the far end. So that way we can put a dining table on the near end. Just like that. Okay. The bishop is happy again. Another 150 florins for us. Excellent. And then I guess we can cook on that. So, oh, no. That's just move or sell for 20. We can't do anything else with it. Now what? Brewing tethers us to a tradition, but there's still progress to be made. That's our latest directive. I don't know what cosmic revelations can be extracted from toying around with 4 ingredients, but stranger things have happened. Build a laboratorium, equip it, staff it, try not to blow anything up. And that's going to get us another F and 200 more florins. So we're going to build the laboratorium, build an escritoire in the laboratorium, and assign a fermentine to an escritoire. Lots of big words there. Okay, laboratorium. I guess we're going to put that over on the other side. Otherwise, this thing's just going to get kind of crazy on this side. So, let's see. Laboratorium. The Dark Age is long gone. This room is no longer used to hide progress, but to celebrate it. Oh, the brewing techniques that the future has in store for us. Can we build up? Maybe not, so I'm not going to worry about it for now. We'll just go ahead. We'll put it there. And we'll kind of fast forward a time. Oh, so, yeah, you can click that down to fast forward time, but it's like you can't hold it down like that, basically. You can just click it, and it'll fast forward time a smidge. So here's our laboratorium. We're going to go over here. They want an escritoire. Sounds so fancy, right? Still the most frugal way to assign a researcher to a laboratory. Go ahead, put that over there. That'll work. And then assign a fermentine to it. So assign researcher. We'll go with Olive because she seems like she's better at this. So there we go. We've completed that tutorial. And she'll start doing some stuff on that. And that gets us another 200 florins and another F, because we do love an F. Okay, now what? What is our demanding bishop going to ask of us now? Let's find out. Your maltiness, as esteemed as it may be, our monastery has begun accumulating character. Dust bunnies the size of pilgrims are gathering in the corners, and the refectory floor is now more littered than stone. We're in dire need of a maintenance locker. Research how to build it and get this place cleaned up. So now we need to research monastery maintenance, build a maintenance locker, and clean the refectory. And that'll get us 200 florins. So, let's see. Dirty rooms negatively impact the satisfaction of your fermentines. Research and build a maintenance locker to unlock your cleaning tools. Don't give in to sloth. Keep your monastery clean. So research must be here somewhere. Go to research. I guess that's why that little red light is there. Maybe. And if we take a look here, let's see. Brewing. So monastery maintenance. That's what we want. So we're going to click on that, which is that's going to unlock the maintenance locker and allows the purchase of maintenance lockers that give access to cleaning and light refilling tools. We're going to research this for 10 books, and we have 12 up there, or research points. So we need 10 research points, and we have 12, so we can do this. Excellent. And it's done. Poof. Nothing to it. No time to waste. No time to wait for it. It's finished, and we're good. That's the way I like it. Now we can go ahead and we can build a maintenance locker. So is that rooms? No, that's not. So maybe we can just build it in the refectory. So if we go back here to the refectory, can we build a maintenance locker? No, we cannot. So room letter, okay. So then the question becomes, how do we build that? Oh, so these are all the rooms. So general furniture, library, brewery, dormitory, refectory, laboratorium. So general furniture. Okay. That's how we do it. Maintenance locker. So we're going to build it. I guess we can build it, in here. So we can build it in the dormitory. We can build it in the library. We can build it in a lot of places. I'm going to build it in the... we can actually build it in the refectory. So I'm going to build one in the refectory. Let's do that. Cool. And then we can clean the refectory. So I guess we click on this and clean. And then we just, do we click on it? Or does it clean itself? I guess it cleans itself. So I guess we just have to put it down there and it cleans. It's like the broom from Fantasia. As long as we don't get 100 of them, I'm okay. Just go away when you're done. That's the only thing we ask. Okay, there we go. Multiple lockers will reduce the broom's cooldown. You can later automate maintenance tasks by assigning fermentines to the role of custodians. I don't know if I want to do that, but I guess we can do that later if we so chose. So that's a thing. All right. Another 200 florins, and we've completed the litter tutorial. Life is good. Let's see what the bishop has for us now. Because he's always got something. We've learned that much. All right, much like everyone else, I feel the unbearable heat under these habits, but I've come up with a solution. Air conditioning. No, cellars. We'll tell the clergy it's for the loggers. Cool temps, long-term storage, nobody would come looking. Actually, research will make it even more believable. Research cellars and their barrels, and let's start construction right away. Okay, we can do that. So we're going to research a cellar and then all the other stuff here. So back to research. And now they want us to do a cellar. So this is going to be, let's see, globe. No, that's not that. So innovation, a cellar. So we need 25 research points to get that. So then the question becomes, how do we go about getting extra research points? So if we go up here, let's take a look. Is there something, do we need to Do we need to have our person go to the laboratorium? Is that what does it? I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Open fermenting details. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is going to help with that. That's the part where I'm now kind of wondering. So if we go here, game manual, let's take a look. Research. Assigning a fermenting to the escritoire and laboratory. Oh, there we go. It gives them research points over time based on their intelligence stat. So we can get 2 escritoires in the laboratory to increase the rate of generating research points. Okay, so maybe we want 1 more escritoire in there because we only have 10 points. So if I build another one of those in here, and then we can assign Thomas to that, even though he's not really all that good at generating research points. He'll generate 1 an hour, but 1 an hour is still good because it'll get us something. So let's get that rolling. So I guess if you have any questions, you can always go down here to the game manual, and it will help you to get your answers. And look at that. I actually looked on my screen. Right to the naughty corner I go. But I'm ready for it. Okay. So we're going to fast forward time a little bit. Wait for that number up there to go up to 25. There we go. We got it. So we're good there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our research again. So let's go to research. And the cellar, which is going to be unlocked. It's also going to unlock barrels, where we can store a finished brew, underground, humid, and candlelit. This is the best place for spooky storytelling as well. So it allows storage and aging of ales, and each ale requires a separate barrel. Cool. That is done. Now we have to build a staircase underground. So build, let's see, if we take a look, so build rooms, a staircase. So, oh, this is how we get the going up and down. Got it. So that's how we'd be able to do it. They didn't tell me about staircases before, so that's why I didn't know. All right, there we go. Staircase is being built. Then we can build a cellar and build a barrel in the cellar. So let's give that a little bit of a fast forward. Now we're going to go into here. And we'll build the cellar right underneath the stairs. Seems like it's perfectly good. And we could build another staircase from there if we felt like it. So is that actually built? Is that ready? So can I click on this? No. Maybe our builders are sleeping. Perhaps. So let's fast forward time a bit. Yeah, everyone's asleep. That's what it was. Okay, so now we can build a barrel. Let's zoom in on this. Put a barrel right about there. That seems good. All right, we got the cellar tutorial done. So many tutorials that we're taking care of here. Look at us go. Another 150 florins in our pockets, which is good because we were almost out of them. And now, what does the bishop want now? Every day we take steps in the right direction, yet our fermenting still seems somewhat preoccupied, and we both understand that for our beers to stay bubbly, our brewers need to be too. With the cellars up and running, why not fill a barrel with a brew and give them full access to it? After all, an empty barrel is a cost that weighs heavily on both wallet and soul. That should put a foam stash and a smile on their faces. So, all right. So we need to store an ale in a cellar barrel and then mark it as drinkable by the fermentines. So we're going to then have to make one. So if you've been wondering what can improve your fermentines mood, the answer was right in front of you all along, ale. So to start, put one in the cellar. All right, so a new brew. So we need to take you guys off of this. So can we get you where you're not researching anymore? How do we make you stop researching? Let's see. Inspect the fermentines. So, can we get you so that you don't have to keep doing that? How would we go about doing that? So let's close this out. Let's give this a pause, and let's see if we can do something here. So if we go to rooms, layman, satisfaction, brewing, markets, research. So that's how we do it. I don't know how we then kind of get them unresearched. Let's see. Oh, remove researcher. There. That's what we need to do. Because he is our best brewer. So that's what we want. Let's go ahead and now start time back up. Okay, so now you can start brewing a light ale. So select the brewer. Yeah, we're going to do that. Select the brewer. It's Thomas because Thomas is the one. He can make one as a 21. So that's going to be fine. We're going to... how much money do we have? 284, so we can make... Let's make 50. That'll work. Pay and brew. I think that'll be okay. And what is this guy? To access the merchant, you must... Oh, okay. We're not going to worry about that now. So, all right. He is going. And he is now going to go to bed. How dare he go to bed? Oh, no, they're going to eat. How dare he eat? What's he thinking? Him with all of his eating. That's ridiculous. You've got a beer to make, man. Come on, get to it. There you are. Now we got it. He doesn't seem very happy about life. We got to make that better. We've really got to make that better. Okay, now we can take this. All right, so let's go back to here and double-click on this. Not on you. I'm not worried about you. Well, I am, but at this moment I'm not. So this is going to go store in the cellar. Off it goes. And now that it's down there, now we got to change this, and we got to say, mark as an ale drinkable by fermentines. Cool. So now they'll get blitzed and enjoy life. Oh, and it's getting kind of scraggly in here, so I'm going to have to do some cleaning in here as well. Yeah, because if I click on this, will it work all the way over here? So clean. Can I clean all the way over here? I can. Oh, that's nice. So the broom will go anywhere. I'm glad to know that. All right, there we go. Another 100 florins, and all of our fermentines are now a little bit more satisfied because they're going to get all liquored up. And what could possibly be wrong with that? Next up, from the bishop, what do we got? The monastery is running more smoothly by the day, but those whispers in the corridors persist. Nothing we can't fix. It's about our brewer's comfort. A luxury we could skip, but why not splurge if it makes things run even better? This is a golden opportunity. Seize it. Okay, so we've got all of these things that we need to do. Research small painting, globe, flower vase on a stand, and ensure comfort is at a minimum value of 31%. And that's going to give us more florins, another F, and more satisfaction. So back to research. How many points do we have? 27. So furnishings, they wanted let's see, they wanted what up there? Small painting, globe, and flower vase on a stand. So small painting is going to be 15. Oh, and that's going to give us 15 comfort. And then a globe was 8. That's going to give us 25 comfort and 1 more satisfaction. And then the flower vase on a stand, which is going to give us another 20 comfort. Okay, so there's all that. I'm assuming I actually have to place these then as well. So let's see. Ensure comfort is a minimum value of 31%. So if we, that's the financial ledgers. That's the markets map. So can we see, maybe we put them in the dorm? I don't know. Let's take a look here. So if we go, oh, fermentine satisfaction. Oh, but that's the, that's not the comfort. So comfort. Let's take a look here again. Comfort and lighting. Each new room built in the monastery increases the maximum attainable comfort level of the monastery, effectively reducing the overall actual comfort score unless the new rooms are furnished appropriately. So, does it show the comfort level? I'm looking on my screen to see if there's a comfort level somewhere, but I don't see it. So, all right, lighting is extremely important. Natural light. Okay, artificial lights lose their potency over time. Okay, remember that rooms built underground have no natural light and are such much darker. So, let's see. So the room lighting is 75% there. The room litter is 7%. I guess we can go to here, general furniture. Put in a flower vase on a stand. It's going to cost 25. We can put one here. Okay. Comfort is not yet at a minimum value of 31%. So I got to figure out exactly how we get that there. Let's go ahead and we're going to build another thing. So let's click on here, build another thing. So general furniture. We can put a small painting up. Not over the window, though. We'll put it there. Okay. And then what else did we have here? We had a small painting, another small painting. We had a wall candle. Where'd my globe go that I had? I thought I had a globe. So library, brewery. I thought I had done a globe. I did. I just don't know where it is. I would have thought it would have been in here, but I'm not seeing it. So small paintings. Is it maybe I'll just put up another painting. We'll put one up there. That'll work. What else do we need? Okay, room lighting. So I guess I could put up a light. Let's do that. So maybe put a light there. Will that work? Oh, we can put it there. All right, so we'll put one there. Okay. So I'm still trying to see where I see the overall satisfaction of the room. So if I close that out, is there something here? Financial ledgers? Nope, that's literally the financial ledgers. If I take a look up here, fermenting satisfaction is depressed. Oh, comfort, 14%. So that's where we see it. All right, so we got to just keep on moving more and more stuff up here. So let's see. We did the globe. So let's see. Boundless known world as others have experienced it. Not you. You get cellar duty again. So yeah, we did it. Now I just don't know where we have one. Maybe it only goes in certain rooms. So maybe it can go in the laboratorium. So let's take a look here and see what we can put in here. So general furniture, we're going to put up another flower vase on a stand. We're going to put it right there next to them. We're going to put in another small painting right about there. Just using up all of our money. How are they doing now? Are we getting better? So let's close out of here. And if we take a look, 18%. Yowza, there's a lot of stuff that we got to do to get everyone happy. There's a lot of comfort we need to do. So we'll go in here, and we're just going to do a little bit of everything in every room, I guess. So in here, we'll go. See what we can do here. So, oh, yeah, we got a bunch of litter, so let's clean that up. That's not helping with the satisfaction. But we need more comfort, so let's keep going with comfort. So another small painting. Put one up there. And then another flower vase on the stand. Put that there. How are we doing now? 23, getting a little bit closer. Are there other rooms where we can do it? Okay, we can put one here, so a flower vase on the stand, which brings us up to 25. Yeah, so, and we can get another painting. So let's put another painting there. Up to 27%. We're almost there. We're going to almost run out of money, but I think we'll be all right. Then we're going to put up another painting here. That's going to get us 29%. And maybe one more flower vase. There. We have no money, but we're going to get it all back here. So 200 florins, 1 fame, 1 satisfaction. Shoo. That was a lot, man. I'm tired. But the bishop's not. Okay. I'm a busy man, but I still notice patterns. I can't blame your brewers looking up to me, but they lack a champion who comes from their ranks, someone they can relate to cheer for. This probably impacts their overall satisfaction. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to focus on one of them to make sure they rise faster. So we need to increase a fermentine's rank 1 time. To do that, if we go here, so open fermentine details, we got to get their rank up. So how do we get their rank up? So let's go back here and look at this. So is it going to say in here anywhere? So markets, brewing, satisfaction, layman. And then rooms, okay, we got that. Recipe creation. So I'm not I'm not seeing it anywhere in terms of how we go about doing that. So open fermenting details. See what they want. How do we get their rank up? So we could rename them. I'm not going to worry about that. I just have to try and figure out how we get their rank up. So increase the fermentation's rank 1 time. But I don't know how we go about doing it. Maybe we just need to make them more satisfied. I don't know. All work and no play. I mean, you're so hungry. You wish you had a comfier place to sleep. We've kind of gotten everything for them. I don't know what I can do to make anything any better there. Maybe I can just have her stop working on research. Maybe that's it. So we're going to remove the researcher. Yeah, that one is kind of escaping me. So yeah, if I click on that, it doesn't really tell me anything. So we got, fame. We've got our, so we got, those are our laymen that are available. I was reading something about that somewhere. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that and see if we can figure that one out. Let me see if I can see something here with that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. So we're gonna just gonna keep on taking a look around and seeing what we might be able to do with our other things here. Maybe it's maybe we just need to get them more, make them happier possibly. So room letter 8%, 11%, 11%. So those are all pretty good. Over here 18%. So we can clean that room up a bit. Maybe that'll make them a bit happier. So let's grab our tool and get that cleaned up a bit. If we take a look over here in the laboratorium, 17%. So it could be better. It's not great, but it could be better. Yeah, we're just, so again, what do I need to do to make you happier? I mean, because we've done everything that we can do. I mean, we've kind of added a lot to the rooms. I'm sorry that it's empty and ugly, but I don't have a lot of money. And you can drink ale, and we got a place for you to eat. So, I'm really kind of stuck in terms of what else we can do to get your rank increased. Let's see, library. So that's just maybe if you like did something here, like, but I don't want to get into new recipes. That's probably not good. Okay, so he's satisfied. So yeah, I mean he's quite satisfied. I just don't know what we need to do to make her happier. So all right, so yeah, you're eating now. So that's good. I mean, so yeah, you're plenty drunk. Okay, that's great. Keep them well fed, warm, comfy, and supplied with ale, and they'll stay happy and productive. I just have to see what else we need to do to make you even happier, I guess. I'm not quite sure. There might be an answer to it, and I don't quite know what it is. But she's just prancing around. Her life is good. I mean, I guess we could make more ale or something like that. I'm not quite sure. That'll probably have to be something for another time, I'm guessing. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been pretty enjoyable. I've definitely liked this. So this game itself, like I said, is coming out on February 18th. It'll be available then. And you can play the demo right now on Steam, as always, for the low cost of $0.00. So if you like games that kind of have an older school graphic style, this is definitely an older school graphic style. And if you'd like to take a shot at running your very own monastery with its own fledgling brewery, this is your opportunity to do so. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.